The world
What's
awakens in the
the
spring. It melts away the sharply gray of winter and blooms in blasts of color.
It's Toronto. I have no clue. It's easy out of nowhere though. Florida.
Sky, yellow sun,
Arizona.
green grass, white leather, and red thread.
Giants. Cardinals. Phillies. White Sox, I think.
Softly at first, but always proud. Familiar rhythms refreshed. Throw, hit, catch, run, dip, crack, pop, whoosh. Throw, hit, catch, run, dip, crack, pop, whoosh.
What? He caught that?
Spring prickles your arms with promise and potential.
What? He caught. What do you mean, brother? What? How does he make that catch? That's doodle. Bruce Harper. Are you going to road to the show? They finally
Heidi
spawned.
Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Tris Prime. No. Road to the show. Yes. You guys ready for this? You ready for it? I'm on the Dodgers. Yay. Here's my niece. Guess I'm like
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some safety advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
we're all for my own. I'm so bad. We're ranked 20th.
Minor League Baseball is live. Digging in now, Muhammad Getz. He will lead this one off today.
For Springfield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Muhammad.
Ball one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
3-1 to him now. Full count now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The payoff pitch one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ooh.
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Inside and low, right there. Oh, he's got good speed.
The next 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I like to hit
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Oh, that was late. Dang it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off.
Change up, low and inside. Low and out. Oh, that was close.
Working on striking out the side in the first. And a great
Oh
inning here
my
as he gets
God, oh
another
my
punch
God.
out and strikes out the side in order. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. At the plate, Francisco Pena. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Set to get his day started, Ethan Perkins. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Yeah, right there.
Sanchez over to his right. 2 gone. Set to get his day started, Tommy Shealy, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Batting. Oh, here we go.
Now at the plate, Jay Vega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vega.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He pulls this one into right.
Make
and
turn,
the
round
pitcher's
it.
got himself a base hit.
Let's go, baby. Your boy.
The fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Stepping in and ready for
What's
another
my speed?
shot,
That's all.
Boris Lorenz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Get ahead, stay ahead, buddy.
Leading off the inning, Cristobal Molina, and they'll need him to get something going here. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch.
Batting eight.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing in one. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
The pitcher.
Standing in, Dakota Hudson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now at the plate, Mohammed Getz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That was so close. He's going to go oppo with it.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3.
Oh my, first try.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First try.
He looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. Standing in, Jay Vega. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Let's go, kid.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Go out.
Leading off for
digging in to try it again, Francisco Pena. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Ethan Perkins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One out, nobody on. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Shealy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start. Striding into the box, Cristobal Molina. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, George Burris. He's 0-1 thus far.
George Burris.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Misses, ball 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Bruce Hinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Rounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Into the box, Muhammad gets as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Goslin is going to get there. 2 gone.
Cut hold, no runner.
Digging in once again, Christopher to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the runner back in standing.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air to right field. Sanchez moves over, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. The pitcher, Jay Vega, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Dunbar, a Canadian native, he offers up a two-seamer, a slurve, and a changeup. Pitch out, nothing doing. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sheely sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Leading off the inning, Henry Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The count now at 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Ready once again, Francisco Pena. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there for strike one. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready now, Ethan Perkins. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Jamie Schultz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
7-1 the final today. The Tulsa Drillers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jay Vega earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home.
2 hits is good. Make the same character, Jay Vega. Just...
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Here we go. Oh, oh. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh.
J. Vega.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft. Before taking his swing, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
Danger. Warning track. That's a dinger. Well, if it was there. Oh, never mind. Was it? It was terrible.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluation. Done for for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a... That person...